From the depths of nature's intricate tapestry emerge unseen forces, microscopic entities with the power to reshape human history. Join us now as we journey into the heart of these microscopic killers, exploring 10 of the deadliest viruses known to man.
In the spring of 1993, a deadly threat emerged in the Four Corners region of the United States.
A mysterious illness, characterized by fever, muscle aches, and shortness of breath, began to claim lives. The culprit, a previously unknown hantavirus, spread through the droppings of infected deer mice. With a mortality rate approaching 50%, the 1993 hantavirus outbreak was a stark reminder of the power of these microscopic killers.
In 2015, a new threat emerged in the Americas, the Zika virus.
Spread primarily through the bite of infected Aedes mosquitoes, Zika seemed mild at first. However, Zika was linked to microcephaly, a condition in which babies are born with abnormally small heads and underdeveloped brains.
In the live poultry markets of Southeast Asia lurks H5N1 avian influenza or bird flu.
While this virus primarily infects birds, it poses a significant threat to humans, with a mortality rate exceeding 50%. Scientists are working tirelessly to monitor the virus and develop effective vaccines, knowing that the next pandemic could be just a mutation away.
Emerging from the deserts of the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, or MERS, presents a deadly enigma.
First identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012, MERS is a viral respiratory illness with a high mortality rate. With no specific treatment or vaccine available, MERS continues to pose a serious public health threat.
In the spring of 2003, a deadly new virus emerged from the Guangdong province of China, Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, or SARS.
The virus, which caused severe respiratory illness, spread rapidly, reaching pandemic proportions. The SARS outbreak of 2002 to 2003 highlighted the interconnectedness of our globalized world and the speed with which infectious diseases can spread.
In West Africa, a terrifying virus emerged from the rainforests, Ebola.
Named after the Ebola River in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Ebola virus causes a severe hemorrhagic fever with a high mortality rate. The 2014 Ebola outbreak in West Africa was the largest and deadliest in history, claiming over 11,000 lives.
In the spring of 2009, a new strain of influenza emerged in Mexico, H1N1, also known as swine flu.
The virus quickly spread globally, causing the first influenza pandemic of the 21st century. The 2009 H1N1 pandemic highlighted the crucial role of vaccination in protecting public health.
In the early 1980s, a new illness emerged, baffling the medical community: acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, or AIDS.
The early days of the HIV/AIDS epidemic were shrouded in fear and uncertainty. Through decades of research, HIV/AIDS has been transformed from a death sentence to a manageable chronic condition for millions.
In the final months of World War I, a new enemy emerged: the Spanish flu. This deadly strain of influenza swept across the globe, infecting an estimated 1/3 of the world's population. The Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 to 1919 was one of the deadliest in human history, leaving an indelible mark on the world. As we've journeyed through the history of these unseen killers, it's clear that the threat of infectious diseases is ever present. The viruses we've explored serve as stark reminders of the delicate balance between humanity and the microbial world. By understanding the past, we can better prepare for the future. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and together, let's work towards a safer and healthier world.